Alcance Por Mi Barrio is an organization that protects at-risk youth from gang violence, drug abuse, and domestic abuse while offering them the resources they may not have access to. Though the relationship is mutually beneficial, we provide them support through many of our projects, including the donation of new and used supplies for their classrooms, Saturday sessions, which are sessions we host every other Saturday at our school campus from 7 to 11 a.m., offering them both academic and enrichment classes, and visits to the center, which are very similar to the Saturday sessions, except that we do not offer the academic activities for the sake of time. We also host an annual race that designates all of its profits to the organization and funds all other projects we have with them.
The work we do with Alcance is extremely important because it provides them with opportunities that they usually do not have access to. For example, when the kids come to the Saturday sessions at our school, we are able to provide them with supplies and opportunities that they usually don't have. For example, art classes. Those are usually underfunded, or art and music classes and other programs such as those are usually underfunded in Guatemala since they need to focus on the essentials. But because we have resources that we're able to share with them, the kids are able to paint and learn how to play the piano, and they're able to create long-lasting bonds with the NHS members, which in turn benefits them because when they are moving on to other things in life, they have experiences that other kids may not have access to.
I am so incredibly proud of the work that our NHS leaders have done in their partnership with Alcance Por Mi Barrio, particularly in the Saturday sessions. Our young leaders have really become a model of what it means to serve their community. They've created a program that is thoughtful, that is based on a model of partnership, that is long-lasting and that is sustaining. Our NHS leaders have exemplified ways in which we can take small steps at the local level to begin to understand and to address global problems within our own community. So when we talk about lack of access to education and inequality and poverty, they're doing the things that need to be done in order to start addressing that problem, but looking at it through a partnership model and understanding that service needs to be long-lasting, that service needs to be sustainable, and that our partners are experts in what they do. The classes that they provide, the enrichment, and more importantly, the relationships that they've established with the students at Alcance Por Mi Barrio help us understand that we are one big community, albeit separated by some of our differences, but that we can work together to help make this world a better place.
I've been working with Alcance Por Mi Barrio since 8th grade, and I'm currently a senior in high school. What I personally do is I teach the little kids all about shapes, all about numbers, all about colors. We learn simple adding and subtraction. And apart from that, I also teach music lessons and work as a translator. Our school provides workshops to the teachers of Alcance for reading, for writing, for math, for special education. What I do is I work as a bridge between our teachers and their teachers, and I translate our lessons from English to Spanish, and then I also translate any questions or comments that they have.
Watching them grow from a very young age to where they are now for 7 years has been really enriching for me. I've gotten to learn a lot about them and they've gotten to learn a lot about me. So having a symbiotic relationship in the classroom has gotten to be very enriching and very happy.
I have been teaching Alcance kids cooking, and I have helped them be able to sustain themselves, and I've seen them grow both mentally and in their cooking skills.
I've worked with Alcance for the past 7 years, and I've really been focusing on the effort of providing access to education to everyone in Guatemala. We've been trying really hard to bring girls to Colegio to have science classes and increase participation in STEM among girls in Guatemala, as this is one area that our country lacks in. And we've been working towards that global goal that a lot of countries have to make every girl know that STEM is an opportunity for them.
I've been working with Alcance Por Mi Barrio since I was in 9th grade. Now I give 2 different classes. I give reading and beauty. I think beauty is such a different class that not a lot of people offer, especially during service opportunities. But I think that it's something that can make such a big impact because when you look good, you feel good. And it's just simple enough that you can paint someone's nails and they can feel like they can run the entire world. And I think it's something that we have to implement more, as I have really seen that it's made an impact on the girls that we teach.
I've been working with Alcance since I'm in 8th grade, and working with them has given me the opportunity to realize that you don't have to be a professional or even an adult to have an impact in your community and help others. All you need is passion and empathy, and open your eyes to realize that these are great people and that with having a good attitude you can help them.
Los clubes extracurriculares del Colegio Maya nos han ayudado mucho. Son un espacio de convivencia, un espacio de aprendizaje para nuestros niños y para nuestros adolescentes. A través de ello, los niños han mejorado en sus procesos de lectoescritura, en el cálculo matemático. También como organización no tenemos la capacidad de trabajar con ellos cursos como cocina, arte, tecnología, y ellos nos han ayudado a darles esas herramientas a nuestros niños. Así que estamos muy agradecidos y queremos continuar el trabajo con ellos.
Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es William Quiñones, soy el pastor William y tengo el privilegio de ser el pastor en la Asociación Alcance y el director general también. Y en esta oportunidad quiero agradecer profundamente el apoyo que el Colegio Maya nos ha dado por muchos años, empezando con el centro de alcance de Pinula y luego extendiéndose a otros centros. Durante todo este tiempo hemos visto el amor, el cariño y la entrega de todos los estudiantes del Colegio Maya hacia nuestros niños. Hemos podido experimentar esa conexión tan especial que ha existido entre nuestros niños y los estudiantes también. Estamos muy agradecidos por todo lo que han sembrado en la vida de nuestros chicos, en sus áreas emocionales, en sus sentimientos, las donaciones que nos han dado. Aprecio mucho el esfuerzo que hacen año con año haciendo esta carrera y los recursos que esa carrera provee son para nosotros. Estamos muy contentos con lo que Colegio Maya ha hecho con sus estudiantes. Hemos conocido a muchos estudiantes de Colegio Maya en estos años y estamos contentos con los nuevos estudiantes que ahora conocemos. Y espero en Dios que esta relación que hoy tenemos se fortalezca y crezca por muchos años más. Muchas gracias, Colegio Maya, por su apoyo.
Mi nombre es Eugene y yo he participado en el Club de Cursos. Mi experiencia es que he aprendido y me he divertido a través de cursos y talleres, conociendo a nuevas personas. El mayor impacto que he tenido de ese proyecto en mi vida fue aprender a través del curso de lectura a expresar mis sentimientos y emociones a través del dibujo. Gracias al Club de Cursos por haber creado este espacio de oportunidades para niños y jóvenes de Centro Alcance.
Queremos agradecer por este gran proyecto y estos clubes que han funcionado para nuestros niños y hemos visto un gran impacto en ellos.
He cocinado y me gusta mucho jugar. A mí me gusta ciencias porque experimento.
Me gusta porque vamos a hacer deporte.
¡Mucha